See, my grandfather.
Morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be unboxing a couple pieces of equipment. Here I have the Mastercraft 15-gallon air compressor, and this is a Mastercraft Toolbox. Actually got a real good deal on these. They were both half off, brand new, but this one is a recondition, which means, if you don't know what that means, someone had got it, had an issue with it, sent it back to the factory. The factory fixes whatever's wrong, tests it out, and then resells it. So we're going to check it out, put it together, make sure everything works, and it also comes with a 90-day warranty. So we'll test it out and make sure everything works. First, we're going to look at the toolbox. So first we're going to look at the toolbox. This is the first time I've seen it in person also. Like I said, it's a Mastercraft. It's supposed to have the ball rollers for the drawers. So it should be fairly nice. Let's take a look inside. Anything's possible anymore. I like this little thing here. It's kind of neat. So we're going to see if they lock it from the factory. And they did. Imagine that. I've had numerous toolboxes and I've never seen them lock it straight from the factory. So that's kind of neat. I still like this little thing here to keep your keys in. I might keep that for something else. So, you get your normal storage in the top. The drawers. See, here's the rollers. That's the common thing I've noticed on these. So both of these were brand new but reconditioned. So my guess is this one was probably returned because of the rollers. That's usually what was wrong with them. And the rollers work fine. So this is ready for some tools action. So, like, my guess is you need to keep an eye out for deals like this, because this is, like I said, this is a really good deal. I didn't even realize it came with a key. The pictured one did not have a key on it, so I'm actually kind of happy that it came with a key. Anybody who has power tools knows you need a big air compressor. I have a small 5-gallon air compressor, but I have quite a few air tools, and it's just not strong enough to run the air tools. So I had to get a breakdown and get another one. I've been watching the video. This looks like it's the muffler. Without this, it's going to be real loud. So we want to make sure we put that somewhere there, because got something in the bottom here. Looks like we got a wheel. There's the other wheel, told you. So we got dos wheelos. See what's inside this bad boy. So, like I said, this is Mastercraft brand. First thing I did was check the reviews. It had, the average was a 4.1, 4.2 stars out of 5, which is pretty good. It seemed like the ones that had the negative were stuff usually when they had a problem with it right away, which is people. So I get one of the reconditioned ones. These look like some of the hardware that we're going to need. Screws and nuts. And this is the oil plug. This is a oiled unit. Some without oil, some with the oil. This is an oiled unit. It has a 1-year warranty on everything, but it's got a 90-day, 30 or 90 day, 30 or 90 day, 100% warranty. Some of the parts are for only 30 or 90 days. We'll find out when we get. Hey, it comes with some stuff. Paint gun. So I can go around painting stuff. Here's your air line, which I have one, but it's nice to have another one. You can never have too many air lines. Your attachment to use your air tools. This might be just a tool kit, which if it is, that's kind of neat, because nowhere on there did it say it came with a tool kit. air gauge, which is a nice one. It's got the gauge on it. The one I have right now for pumping up, inflating my tires doesn't have the gauge built on. I have to take it off and put on the little airtight gauge that pops out. This comes with one on it. So I thought all these were extra parts I'd have to put together. Obviously it comes with one. A lot of stuff. Oh, an air drive. When I ordered this, it did not say it came with tool kit. I like tools. It's even got your nail kit. And goggles, so I don't put an eye out. I'm sure my wife likes me having both eyes, because although I would look kind of studly with an eye patch if I had an eye put out. But I like having two eyes. See, this does say it has lubrication. It's telling you. This is where your oil plug goes. Make sure you place shipping plug. That's what goes in there. So we're going to make sure we're putting it together correctly. There's something else in here. Oh, it's got a cover. Ha ha ha. Oh no, it's a toolkit. Oh, yeah. In the picture, when I ordered it, it didn't say it came with tools. So, that's kind of nice. Oh, wow. This thing is a freaking ton. It's a good thing that I got the strength of the Incredible Hulk. Because that's completely put together, but this is... So see, it's got a fairly good sized tank. This is 15 gallon with the instructions to put it together. So, I get to do the manly thing and just guess. Oh, here. That's instructions for starting it. But we'll keep these. Plus 10 millimeter, everybody. So first we got to loosen it because they tighten them in here. So first we're going to take these screws out. Head though. We'll make sure there's no marks on here where they tell you to line it up. So basically it's wherever you want it. So I will put it, line it up here. I don't want it so tight that it makes a hole, but I want it tight enough that 2 washers, 4 washers, 2 bolts, 2 screws. Notice this says hot surfaces do not touch. Once this air compressor is going, say it's a 15 gallon with a max pressure of 115 psi. So that tells you some of the stuff you need to know. Mastercraft, serial number and all that good stuff. So if you want to know anything about your one-phase motor, we won't need that. Now you'll notice we got our ratchets. We'll tighten these up. So get this put together. Roll it wherever we need to in the garage. Like I said, it'll run our power tools, which we got free power tools. First thing it's telling us, make sure you install your valves. So stop. Do not run this until you have a well. Which I'm reading directions. Tells me this goes here. Normally I would put tape on this, but I don't have any. It won't hurt it, it's just gonna make it loud. Piece on. Then we got the oil dipstick. The oil piece. See, this tells you do not start until you have added 8 ounces of oil. That's standard. Oil. Remove oil plug and fill oil with center of red line oil and breather cap. Breather cap. This goes on there. But we need oil. Put the oil in it. It's halfway across. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Like I said, this is a refurbished. So that means it's been sent back to the factory for an issue. Which refurbished is usually a little bit less, but this one was half off. I'm guessing because they changed styles. Usually, when they change styles, that happens. Keep your fingers crossed. The tank is full. I'll turn this off. So what do you do now? We're done. We tested it. It works. Everything's right. So what's the next step? This is a step that a lot of people forget. I'm not going to use this anymore today. So, disconnect the power. What do you do before you put this away? You got to drain it. People forget to drain the air all the time. So make sure that you drain the air on these compressors when you're finished. If you do not drain the air, you're allowing moisture to build up inside your tank, and then it will start to rust from the inside out. Most people leave air in their tanks. I don't know why. I guess if you're using it every day, but I won't use this that often. Like when I'm doing major projects, I'll need it. Working on the car. But it's not like I'm going to be using it every day or a lot. So you want to drain the air. Draining the air saves your tank. You don't want to end up having your tank rust out and a big hole in it. So make sure you do draining your air. It doesn't say that in the manual anywhere, but it's just something you pick up over the years after you've worked on it with a lot of tools. It's almost empty. Just a tiny bit more, and there you go. These are both saying it's empty. So, we got her in there. We tested it out. Like I said, it was reconditioned. Started right up. No changes. If I need to change my oil ever, here's your drain plug. Add oil, drain oil. Of course, it's where it's supposed to be. Put in 8 ounces. Ran fine. We tested it out on the tools. Actually, what I ended up having to do, you guys didn't see it, but this is actually the Mastercraft one that they sent me, because mine, this is the one I've had for years, quit working. So it's good that they sent me a freebie, because mine don't work. All right. So this is, like I said, it's a 15-gallon Mastercraft, 115 max PSI. Tested it out. Everything seemed to work. What I've seen when the people did complain, it was usually this switch was broke. Which on mine, it came wrapped very nicely, but that doesn't mean that someone else, that's probably what happened to this one, because the tanks usually don't go bad. But this switch, if it's not protected during shipment, I can see where it would break pretty easy. It ran my ratchet. That's basically what I want it for. It did come with free tools. Nowhere on there did it say free tools, and nowhere on the advertisement, because I double checked when I bought it, it doesn't say free tools. So we got some free stuff, including a bag, which is handy dandy to put my tools in and lose them. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.